All right, so I don't write scripts for these. It's just kind of impromptu off the top of my head. Usually I have nothing to say. That's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. Laughter, pain. I laugh when I'm in pain. If you've watched a couple of these videos, you'll notice. Laughter equals pain. Yeah, all right, so yeah. Well, should I talk? Should I ramble nonsense? Or should I just sit here and stare at the camera? Ugh, no, it hurts when I'm quiet. It hurts too much. Oof. Yeah, that's tough. I don't have anything. Yeah, like I'm not going to share anything that's going to be insightful. I'm not going to share anything that's going to be funny or entertaining at this time. So what exactly am I doing here? I mean, I'm not really thinking about you, the audience, to be honest with you. I'm just thinking about myself as a person who wants to record a video and wants to touch their face.
All right.
That's kind of really what it is. And I just actually wish that I just did not give a about anyone. And not in that way, but I just wish that I just felt it's such a I think about everything too much, but I don't actually think about it, if that makes sense. I just allow it's just the brain, it doesn't work. It's just going like this all the time. It's just like stuck. I don't know what's happening in my life. Sort of like that's kind of how it feels. Whereas what we want is more like fluidity. Woo! Fluidity is healthy. Rigidity is deadly, dangerous. So, I don't know what I'm doing here or what I'm saying, but I feel like I should just post random nonsense every day, and maybe there needs to be no goal, because I wish I could get better at speaking. I wish I could have clarity of thought. I wish I could, etc. appear smarter or wittier or entertaining, or I wish I was feeling different than I'm feeling now. I don't like the way that I'm feeling now because it hurts so much. And oh yeah, every bone and joint and muscle, not muscle, but every bone and joint and tendon and connective tissue, and oh man, there's so much pain in my body, and I don't like it, and I just want it to stop, but it is the way that it is. And so I'm just talking and talking and talking about it to try and distract myself, because when I don't, and when I just sit there in the pain, it's like it feels unbearable. It feels not overwhelming, it feels unbearable, but I have to bear it every second. And I don't take drugs. I don't take painkillers. I try natural approaches, and I've always tried natural approaches. And I would love to be able to safely take all kinds of psychedelics, and I've always wanted to, but there are reasons, which I won't get into, that make that challenging, and I'm working on that. But otherwise, I don't see any real way out of way of rewiring or reframing my perception of this pain. So I'm just stuck here as like this talking head, and all I can do is just keep moving and moving and moving and moving, because I can't, if I'm still, it's overwhelming. I mean, it's unbearable. I said overwhelming, but it's not overwhelming. It's whelming. But my inclination is to delete this video, and then I've wasted 4 minutes of my life stressing out for nothing. But on the flip side, then I have not put this out into the world, along with the other millions of probably useless videos that are out there just floating in the ether. And it's taking me energy. Like, I'm burning calories, I'm burning precious energy to make this, but there's no point. There's no message here, right? There's no, like, I don't know that I'm doing anything, contributing anything of value. So it seems wasteful. I want to say this is wasteful, but at the same time, I don't know. I just don't know. I've thought about, there's plenty of different avenues that so on YouTube, I guess it's like there's different venues for it. There's different, I'm so tired. I don't want to come up with the words. you know, get stuck because I used to be really smart. I used to be very intelligent, very perceptive, and people see me now and they think, "Oh wow, you're really smart," and "Oh wow, you have a lot of thoughts going on." And it's like, I really don't, though. Is the thing. There's a real difference between appearing smart and appearing clever and actually being intelligent. And I used to be quite intelligent, and I liked it. I really liked it. And now I'm dumb, and I don't like that at all. I just don't. And the way my brain works now, it just kind of stuck in like, just it's completely dull and mud, and there's no interconnectivity of thoughts, and it's all painful black and white thinking and just flooded with pain sensations all the time. There's no clarity of anything, and there's no compassion, and it's like, it's a very, very small, narrow, painful existence that I'm living in. And hopefully through talking to myself, it's like I almost wish no one would watch these, because in some way, that's why I've tried to stay hidden all this time in my pain, in my madness, because I don't have anything to offer. And so it's like, well, I don't want to complain, and I don't want to share, I don't know, share confusion, share negativity. I don't want to share things that would not contribute to good. But I don't really know. I mean, I'm not smart enough to understand. I mean, no one is, to understand, what the value is of what I do and what it isn't. And I'm so critical of myself anyway. And who knows? I don't know. But I don't know. Okay. Well, I think I'll try to keep doing this, if I can do it every night or every couple nights or every other night, and just ramble. And I have to be okay with this not going anywhere. And I have to be okay with, even if I never get better at public speaking, and if I never come to a point, if I never decide what to do with this, if I never find my purpose, if I never do any of these things, I have to be okay with just sitting here alone in this room, rambling into a computer, and hoping that no one sees it and hoping that no one responds. The other time I did this channel, I had plenty of people responding and commenting on whatever I was posting, and I didn't reply to anyone because I just didn't want to engage and I didn't want to connect. And in the same sense, I kind of don't right now, but at the same time, as an extrovert, I mean, I don't want to label myself, but I am an extrovert. And I've been alone for so long now that it is driving me absolutely crazy. So yeah, it's a balancing act, guys and gals and others. The infinite world of gender and non-gender. Yeah, so okay, well, once I start squishing my face, it's time to go.